Happy Monday, August 1st, 2022. I'm Sherry, and welcome to my channel, The Woolly Sheep Stitcher. Thank you for all those of you who are returning viewers, and thank you for those who are new, and thank you for those who have subscribed recently. I noticed I have gone up in subscribers, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for all the support you all give me and the encouragement you give me. And some of you all have seen my daughter Malia with me on occasion and have always made encouraging comments for her. So thank you for all of that. We appreciate it very much. You all are very kind and generous to take the time out to watch our Flosstube. So usually I try to drop in on Wednesdays, and I have missed, I think, the last couple of Wednesdays. So today I thought I would just do a Flosstube, and if I'm so inclined, drop back in on Wednesday, on this Wednesday. But I will try to get back on schedule to do my Wednesday videos. So I have a lot to talk about today. I don't have a ton of stitching to show. I have a little bit of stitching progress, but there's a lot of other exciting things I have to show that have to do with stitching and upcoming plans and all of those. So I hope you will enjoy this video and some of the things I'm going to talk about. Before I get started though, with showing my cross stitch progress, I wanted to do some shout outs because sometimes doing these videos, it's easy to get busy and get to the end of the video and forget to do shout outs. So I'm going to do very quickly a couple of shout outs, maybe more than a couple, but I'm going to do that and then jump into showing the cross stitch. These are people I have watched recently, just maybe over the past week or so, while passing the time while I'm doing my cross stitching. And these are people that are new to me, maybe not to you, but they're new to me. And I just thought I would give them a shout out. The first shout out I want to give is Bear Town Stitcher. Her name is Kathy. And I think at the last time, if I'm remembering right, that she had 2 videos out. Maybe she may have more now since I have seen her. But I watched the first one and I'm thinking I saw the second one. And she started stitching about 2 years ago. She had been stitching before that, but she quit for a while and started back about 2 years ago. And she was cracking me up because she said she was hoping that someone would watch her video. So go watch her video. She had some older projects she was trying to finish, go back and finish some of the things that she had started years ago. And so she had some neat things to show, some cute project bags. So go give her a watch. Let's see, there was something else. She said her goal was to do a Flosstube each week. Oh, this was what was funny. Her goal was to do a Flosstube each week and pretend there was people actually watching it. So I was cracking up when she said that. That was really funny. So Kathy, if you ever see this, there are people actually watching your Flosstube. Okay, the next person that I wanted to shout out is Shelby from Floss and Coffee. And probably many of you know Shelby's channel. But she was new to me. And she and her husband have a company called Scarlet Sky Designs. They design some finishing things for cross stitch. I started at the beginning, so I think I've only seen 2 of her videos so far. But she was showing like a wood coffee cup design they had done, and some other things that were great to do some cross stitch finishes on. So check her out at Floss and Coffee. Um, I really enjoyed the videos I have seen so far, and I'm sure the other ones are even better. And her Instagram is Scarlet Sky Designs. So go check her out. Go check out her Instagram. And let's see. The next person I wanted to shout out is Jennifer and her mom Terry at Screen Door Needleworks. Screen Door Needleworks. I have seen. Okay, I could be getting my Flosstubes mixed up here, but I think she has three out. But you know, I might be confusing with someone else's. But Screen Door Needleworks, she does cross stitch designs, beautiful cross stitch designs. I love them. I am planning on. I think she's got an Etsy store, so I am planning on ordering some designs from her. And she does some. She has some of the states that she has done designs for, and her mom Terry, she does some of the model work for her, stitching model work, and her mom is on Instagram under Polka Dot Stitches. I think I've already gone over and followed her, and Jennifer is Screen Door Needleworks. Got the cutest little girl that was in the last video, so sweet. So go check her out if you haven't already. If you haven't heard of her channel, check her out. I really enjoy watching her. And also, not a floss tuber, but I did want to shout out on Instagram, Rainbows and Stitching, Rebecca. I am getting ready. I'll talk about this a little bit later, but I'm getting ready to do a stitch along with her and Laura Stitcher on Instagram. But I noticed I haven't met Rebecca until just recently, but I did notice on her Instagram that she also has an Etsy shop, and she does project bags and grind guards. So maybe go check her out and see what she has. I haven't got to go to her Etsy shop and look yet either, but I did just notice that. So check her out if you're looking for anything like that. So those are some people I wanted to shout out. I may think of more as I go through this video, and I will probably put all this information down in the description box this time. Last time I tried to edit it into my video, and I don't know if that was the trouble, but the clarity of my video and the lighting really got bad after that. And the colors were off in my video and things. So I don't know. It seemed like the more I edited, the worse that got. You know, some of y'all may know why. Some of y'all that know what you're doing may know why that happened. But I decided that I'm not going to really mess with editing on my videos for a while till I figure that out. So I will, if you need to remember these names, I'll just stick them down in the description box later. If you don't see this, if you don't see it right off after I publish the video, then come back and look a little later because I have to leave, like pretty quickly after I get done with this video. And I'll go ahead and let it upload and then come back and add to my description box. So, I hope that makes sense. Okay, now the next thing that I wanted to show very quickly was the project bags that I bought from Stick Horse Designs. I wanted to give them justice because when I showed them in my video, that was the video that the color was just completely off. And I felt really bad about that. So I want to show those again just very quickly and to give those the justice they deserve because they're beautiful. They're beautiful. So if you haven't heard of Stick Horse Designs, they're on Instagram. Tammy is her name. She makes these beautiful bags. And they're gorgeous, very well made. And you get them like this. This is the smaller size. So here we go. This is a good bag to travel with. And here's the Millie that comes with it. And I hope this is showing up true to color this time. You should be seeing blue and red. Last time it was showing up kind of orange and brownish color. So hopefully this is turning out right. And right here is her label, Stick Horse Designs. Beautiful bags. This is really deep, a good deep bag. And so you could carry like smaller projects in here. Very, very nice for that. My girls love these. I'm thinking they would make good Christmas presents. And I saw on Instagram, I didn't know this. I didn't know this, Tammy, if you are watching, that you could get this done, that these can be monogrammed. You can have your name monogrammed on these. I didn't know that. I saw a picture she posted. I'm lowering my voice because I don't want anyone to hear me. My daughter's in the other room. But I saw a picture she posted of Brenda and Laura, I think it was. And they had their names monogrammed on here. I'd like to do that for my daughters because they loved these. In fact, I have one daughter trying to take away my strawberry one. She wanted this one, but knows that there's no hope to get this one because I like blue. It stays with me. So, yeah, check out Stick Horse Designs, especially for Christmas. Or if you don't do Christmas, you want to get something for someone for their birthday or for New Year's or whatever you celebrate. These are good. Okay, the next thing that I ordered from her was this larger set. This is the strawberry design I was talking about. So here's the back of it. Here's the back of it. Beautiful fabric. Beautiful. And yeah, this is the one my oldest daughter is trying to take from me. Some of you know Hannah, my oldest daughter, and she's trying to take this one from me. if I wasn't planning on doing a holiday gift or something, then I might would give it to her. But I'm going to plan a gift. And of course, she has a birthday coming up before then, so I might do a birthday gift. We'll see. So I wanted to show those. And I wanted to show, I'm sorry, I'm having to lean over a lot. I did want to show you, Tammy has been very kind, and she sent me one of these millies. She calls these a millie. She sent me one of these for my future giveaway. So this is the one she sent me. I am not taking it out of its package. It's going to stay in its package until I do the giveaway, and it gets sent to whoever wins the giveaway. So look, my girls saw this, my daughters saw this, and they fell in love with it and all these colors. Malia said that she thought it had a boho look to it. So I don't know about that. I guess it's your interpretation, but she really liked it. So yeah, she wanted one. So there's that. So this is going to be part of my giveaway. I will be adding a few things to this. So yeah, it's a future giveaway. So, okay, so that business is taken care of. I have so much to talk about, and I didn't make proper notes. I think now we'll go on to what I have been stitching. And here is one of the reasons that it took me a little bit to make a video. The past few videos, you have seen me working on a Halloween or fall, I call it fall or Halloween project with the jack-o'-lantern and the black cat from this book right here, Good Natured Girls. It's this design right here. Malia liked this, and so I've been working on that. And yeah, I had been working on that and was really going along and along. And you know how we have our bobbins, and you know how we have these bobbins, and you know, if you bobbinate or whatever. So I kept working on it, and I ran out of black. The cat is black, of course. I ran out of black. Who runs out of black? Who doesn't have a ton of black DMC in their, yeah, in your stash? Who doesn't have a ton of that in your stash? I am sure there has to be some somewhere, but I ran out of black DMC. So it was a while before I can make it out to the store to, I don't know which one I went to, if it was Hobby Lobby or Joann's. But it was a while before I could make it out to replenish my DMC. And when I did finally make it out, you know, because I hadn't been feeling well, so I didn't feel like getting out. And so when I finally did make it out, I wound up with not paying attention because I'm grabbing colors for another project I'm working on. And I wound up with the DMC, the black DMC that's real silky. I guess you all know what I'm talking about. It's real silky and shiny and that kind of thing. And when I got home and I saw that, I thought, that is not what I was trying to get. So I was really disappointed because I was not going to put that on. It would have been very noticeable on my projects that it was different. So I went digging. I went digging through my stash trying to find just a little bit of black DMC till I could make it back out to one of the craft stores, and I found this, so I was so happy. So I found this, so I was able to finish my black cat, except for the back stitching, and I sat up late a few nights in a row and watched some movies. I like scary movies. Not really the gory movies, but just psychological thriller type movies and that kind of thing. And so I was finding, different movies to watch so I could work on my black cat, since I was, having to use one color. And so, with all that said, not that you all had to know all that, this is where I got to with my cross stitch. This is, of course, a piece of white Aida, the worst piece of white Aida that I have ever stitched on. But it does the job. So 16 count white Aida, and I'm doing my back stitching now, and I still have to get, put the moon back here and do the bat and the stars. So I've still got to do that, but I want to use a darker color than they have on there for the moon, because it's very, very light on here. And we plan to coffee dye this. Malia wanted to coffee dye it, and I thought it would look good that way too. Kind of, rough it up a little bit. And so we are going to do that after I get through stitching this. And then, of course, I've got to iron it. And so it'll look really cute. I might talk her into letting me use it on the shelf in the background when we do videos. And then she can take it back to her room till the next week when I need it again. So, yeah. There's that. That's what I have mainly tried to be working on. And I am not planning on doing this section here. I'm just going to finish filling in. So the green was supposed to be here. So I'm just going to finish going across with the orange and just fill that in. And just have the cat and the pumpkin with the moon. So that's the plan for this. So hopefully when you see that again, it's going to be done. Maybe not fully finished, but it's going to be done. Okay, so the next thing that I have been working on, this was actually a start I had earlier in the year, and I started it on a fabric, maybe 18 count. It was making it way too small. So I backed up. I said, stop. And I didn't work on it anymore. And I need to pull it up here because I don't have an actual paper to show you the cover of this. So I'm going to use my daughter's phone. This was a freebie, a free pattern from Brovko. I'm sorry if I am mispronouncing that. On her Instagram and her Etsy shop, she's Cute Patterns by Maria. So this was a pattern I had seen on Instagram and fell in love with. I'm trying to get this to enlarge. Hold on just a second. Okay. So I fell in love with this right here. I'm going to get a glare. Hold on just one second. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I love this. And we all know I like me a good cup of coffee or a good cup of hot tea. So there you go. So it's very cute. So I had started on this earlier in the year. And like I said, I didn't like the smaller count. So last week, I think it was, I started it again and was really enjoying it. I started this on a 14 count piece of, I think this is oatmeal, maybe. So I started it on that and was really going at it. And I have this top part done. Just to give reference, I have this flower. I have these little buds, flower buds. I don't have the back stitching done here yet, but I had come up to do this leaf, and that's where I hit a snag. So here's what I have right now. And the snag is I put it in the wrong spot. So I'm going to have to go and frog out all of this green and restitch that. So it really won't take that long. It was just frustrating because I was so excited. I was going with it, and I was like really enjoying this project, and that happened. So maybe this evening I will get that ripped out and move along with finishing that top portion, hopefully. But yes, this is Cute Patterns by Maria. This was a freebie that she had. I think I got it last year off of her, that she had posted it on her Instagram. So there we go. Cute Patterns by Maria. Okay. Speaking of Maria, Brovko, I did, if you don't have Instagram, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm the Woolly Sheep Stitcher on Instagram. If you have an Instagram page and you'd like to follow me. So I did post some things that I had ordered from Etsy from Maria Brovko. And I'm really excited about them. And let me find some of the things I ordered. Okay. So I ordered a pattern called Pumpkin Autumn. Let me turn this around. Maybe we can, I was hoping we wouldn't have much of a glare. Okay. So there's Pumpkin Autumn. Now I did print these out, but it's, I don't have a color. I just have black and white. But I can show them to you on that too in a few minutes. Then I ordered, what's this one called? I'm not sure what this one's called. It's kind of a little coastal look, more like, I know you all know I like the coastal stuff, anything with water. So there's that. And here is one I'm really excited about. This is called Books of Coffee. Well, okay. So there's Books of Coffee. I don't know how this is going to turn out. If it's not turning out well, I'm sorry. Maybe we'll try to do better like next time. I got one called, I think it's called just Good Morning. So, and I love this one. The croissants and the coffee on the windowsill, looking out over the neighborhood or the city or whatever, and the other houses. I love it. I really enjoy that. Okay. Now another thing I wanted to show you all that I got. If you watched, I think it was my last video that I shouted out Juliana's Stitch Tube, and she had introduced me to MiyaStitch, and there were so many designs that I loved that she had, and this is one of them. It's called Girl in Green Hat and Lighthouse. And this is just a screenshot I took off of Etsy, but I did order this. So it's beautiful. There's several designs of Girl with a Lighthouse that she has on there. And here is another one I got. This is a vintage wooden house autumn cross stitch. So it's more like a seasonal door, like a door. You see some of the designs, like with the doorway. Here's this one. So these are beautiful. So I think that's all I have in the way of showing you what I ordered. I have been looking at, everyone knows Melissa from Pinker and Pumpkin Quilting. I hope I got that right. I did look at some freebies that she had. If you're a new Flosstuber, a new cross stitcher, and you don't know about Melissa's blog, check her out at Pinker and Pumpkin Quilting. I'll put it in the description box for you to check out. And Malia, those of you who know my daughter Malia, she wants to cross stitch this one, and I do too. So we're going to do that for autumn, I think. I can't take on too many big projects because y'all know I've got a few going on. But that is one that we saw. I think this is her stamp series. And I've got several more on here that maybe I'll show throughout some of my floss tubes of things that we liked from her blog. And thank you to Melissa for being so generous and sharing those freebies with us. That is very kind of her to do. Okay, I've got several more things to talk about. I'm at 33 minutes. Let's see. Let me take a break for just 1 second. Okay, I am back after a short break. I wanted to show you all some just recent purchases I made of this one is Cross Stitcher magazine. I love the Cross Stitcher magazine. My stitching, if you're new to me, my stitching tastes go all over. I'm all over the place in what I like. So I got this issue of Cross Stitcher magazine. It's the May 2022. Just now seeing it. May 2022. Cross Stitcher magazine. And there was a design in there that I really liked. Maybe we'll put on next year's 2023 stitching project list. But it's the girl in the patisserie. So, am I pronouncing that right? I don't know, but I really like this. And this little dog, she's got this little dog with her. I think that's so sweet. I personally would love to have a little dog to take with me everywhere I go. My husband does not want us to have a little dog. So, I could cross stitch her with the dog. But I just think this is really sweet. So this will maybe have to go on my project list for next year. Because like I said, I'm kind of tied up for the rest of this year in projects. Unless something opens up. Okay, the next magazine I got was from the World of Cross Stitching, which I like that magazine too. So here is this one. And I mean, there's some other things I like in these, but I just thought I would show, you know, one thing or something. But this has some designs because of the sound of the sea. So we all know I like coastal. So here are some really cute bird designs. Really cute. I like this down here. I would probably stitch that. Maybe all of them at some point. But yeah. So those are really cute. And this magazine also has, I think this is the one. Let me look back and make sure. Yes. This one has the, I can't show you a picture because there's not a picture. It's just a chart, but it's got some cute snowman designs in it. And there is one that I really like with a girl with a snowman, and it's really sweet. I wish I could show that to you. Actually, this is something small enough that I could stitch up and like as a travel stitch or something that I might be able to show you all. But yeah, it's got some really cute designs like that. So I just definitely wanted to share that with you all. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you all, just a quick thing. The pattern I was showing you a while ago that I ordered from Brovko, and I didn't know the name of it. This is it. Albatross and crab. So if you like something like that, you might want to order it. So, when I was talking about the rest of my year kind of being filled up with some stitching that I am doing, those of you who have followed me for a while know that I've kind of been back and forth on my Signs of Fall from Leisure Arts. And I do have that to work on. Then I have my Halloween surprise. I don't have it out right now. I could show it for another video that I need to work on. And then I have coming up in September a stitch along I am starting with Laura Stitcher on Instagram and Rebecca from Rainbows and Stitching. Am I getting my names mixed up? I think I said that right. Rainbows and Stitching. And we are starting a Dimensions kit called Scenic Farm. So we're going to do that together. If you're interested in joining us, let us know. Anyone can join, and we'll just work on it, you know, till we get it done. So this would be a good seasonal thing if you like seasonal stitching. I think it could apply to fall and winter stitching also. So we will be starting that on September 1st. So just wanted to remind everybody of that. And also, okay, I have to take care of some business here before I go on to the next thing. I have a friend, Kathy. I don't know if she watches my videos. But Kathy, if you're watching my video, turn off the video. Or check back in about 5 minutes or something. I don't know. But just turn it off. I'm giving you time. Turn it off. Bye. Okay. I am taking one of the designs that I bought from a design from Brovko, and it is called Books and Coffee, which I showed a little bit ago, and I love this. I want to make it for my home too, but I was trying to think of something different for a holiday gift for my friend. And so I got in touch with her husband, and I asked him would she maybe like something, because he helped me order these designs that I got. So I said, which one, would she like one of these, maybe for the holidays, like a holiday gift? And this was the one he picked out that he thought that she would like. So our plan is, I'm going to cross stitch this, and he's been doing a lot of woodwork lately, and once I get it cross stitched, he is going to make a really rustic, he wants to do a rustic type frame for it. So he's waiting for me to get it done so he will know kind of, how he wants to do the frame. So he has made some things lately that has been really nice. So I think this will be just wonderful in our house. So I went out because I wanted to make sure I want to have all of my floss colors. And I bought the floss colors for this. And look at all these beautiful blues and yellow and oranges and all of these colors. Some of the browns. I guess maybe those may be for the coffees. I don't know, but it's got beautiful, beautiful colors in it. So I can't wait to get it started. Actually, I think when I get done here, I have to go run some errands, and one of my things I'm going to do is be running out to our local needlework shop, which is Dixie Darling in Pigeon Forge. I need to go get my fabric so I could get started on this. So I'm going to be having this going. I'm going to be having Scenic Farm going, and I'm going to be having my Halloween surprise and Signs of Fall. So that's a lot to be going on, but I think all of them are fun pieces to be doing. And then I'm just going to be doing some smalls along the way too, especially as I'm out. If I'm riding around with my husband or waiting at karate with Malia, or whatever we're doing. So I definitely want to finish up the little fall piece that I showed you that was the freebie from Brovko. And I have all kinds of little smalls that you all have seen me start through the spring and summer. And if I don't make it back to those, then it will be really fun at the end of the year to do a what do you call it? A whip parade with those. So you'll probably see a whip parade with those. So I think, oh, I did have one thing I wanted to show. I know it's just August, but I'm excited because it's 1 month until September. Fall is coming, and I did have one little, past finish that I wanted to show. It's really kind of rough. I'm not good with finishes. I'm not. I don't sew well. I don't, I typically would rather frame something. In fact, when I first started cross stitching, my goal was to have one frame. Okay, I was going to have one frame that I switched out the same size seasonal cross stitch with, and then a couple of other frames for just here and there kind of things, and that was it. So things have changed. But so I said this because this is a little pillow finish, and it's really rough. And maybe maybe this year I'll take some ribbon or something and go around the edges of it. And I know y'all are like, what is it? Show it already. So here is my little finish. And you'll recognize this if you've been with me from the start of my channel back in 2020. This, I can't remember the name of it. When I got done with it, I sent it to someone who liked the pattern. But here's the back of it. So I will be putting this out, maybe in the next month and a half or something. That will be out. But yeah, just wanted to show that. Seems like a lot of the people I've watched lately are in the fall mood, getting ready for fall. And so I just wanted to show that. So I think that is all I have to talk about. I feel like there was more, and there probably was, but if I end up making another Flosstube later in the week, then maybe I will think of it and mention it then. But if you don't see me later this week, then hopefully I'll be back at my regularly scheduled day on Wednesday of next week. So everyone have a wonderful week. Be blessed, be well, and I will see you again next time. Bye.